Happy Sunday, everybody. It's been a couple days. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. When you come in, please thumbs up the video, share the video out. Thumbs upping the video is doesn't cost you anything, and it's definitely better than not doing anything at all. So when you come in, wipe your feet off. Make sure you thumbs up the video, please. It gets the video into the YouTube algorithms. We want more people watching. We want more people engaging with Lifestyles with Eric. And we've been doing pretty good with that. So we want as many people as possible to join the Lifestyles family. So let's get it. We got Mr. George in the house. We got the voice of reason in the house. Please make sure you thumbs up that video, everybody. We got Mr. G in the house. Happy Sunday. What's happening? Hey,
What's going on?
How are you?
I gotta wear my Purdue hat. They won tonight.
Miss Terry, who won tonight?
Purdue.
Okay. All right. Miss Diana Prince, what's going on, everybody? What is happening? Hope said hello, George.
Hello, Hope. Diana Prince, is that the Wonder Woman?
Happy Resurrection. You said what now?
I said Diana Prince, is that Wonder Woman?
No, that's Glenda.
Wonder Woman from the DC Comics. That was her name.
Okay. All right. Hey, Miss Shay, what's going on, baby? Thanks for coming in tonight. Thanks for coming in. Happy Sunday, happy Resurrection Day. All righty. Hey, Miss Cheryl, what's going on? We got 9 in already. That is awesome. Let's get it. Let's get it. Happy
9.
Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. We are in the house. Miss Annette Scott, what's going on? Thumbs up that video when you come in. We need everybody to thumbs up when you come in, please. Thumbs up the video when you come in, please. All righty. We are live. We are live. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Happy Sunday. Happy Resurrection Day. Happy Easter. All that good stuff. Yeah.
Or you're live or you live? Which one is it?
I'm here to live, but we are live.
They both spell the same.
Yeah, that's true. That is so true. So true.
I'm here to live.
Annette said, hello, Mr. G.
Hello, Annette.
I got to stop snacking, man. I can't stop eating oatmeal cookies. Shoot, my belly's getting full. I didn't have my dinner
snacking on some. I'll snacking on these Starburst jelly beans.
Oh, okay. I don't eat candy. I never was a candy eater, but I'll do potato chips and cookies and pastries occasionally. But potato chips mainly is my thing.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
What happened when?
It went down for a second and came back up.
Okay. We are live, everybody. Make sure you thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. Happy Sunday, everybody. Any new updates with Diddy?
Dates with Diddy.
I said any updates? You heard anything new?
Nah, I just know I got an invitation to a Diddy party. I'm trying to see if y'all want, anybody want to go.
No. No.
I said no. Her's supposed to be live. It's a party that you don't want to miss.
Yeah. I'll pass on that. Cat Williams, I'll just say no.
All I heard is you might want to stay out of them bedrooms, but I heard everything else is on point.
Yeah, nah. I was wondering if you
just don't drink the champagne either while you're there, sus.
No, you can't drink the champagne either. I was just wondering if you had heard anything, any updates about anything. I don't. He's not in custody yet, so I guess they haven't did a warrant on his arrest yet. but I guess at any time that could definitely happen. I don't know too many people that the feds raid your house, but they never come and get you. That's kind of unusual. So I'm sure his attorneys and all that are already ready for all that. But
Yeah.
this is hey, what's going on? Hey, the Black Link Experience. I appreciate you coming in. Well, we'll just have to link up, I guess, outside of the show, and we can communicate first, and then maybe I can let you come on live with me sometimes. That's definitely possible. Absolutely. Absolutely. So what was I saying? Yeah, but what was I saying?
You're talking about puppy party.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, but well, yeah, but I was being specific about something. Um, what was I saying?
Them coming, kicking and knocking on the door and
Oh,
shit.
okay,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think they going.
I was saying that
It's probably coming down the line.
it's unusual that it's unusual that the feds um, come to your home and raid your home and take items, but never take you. So I'm sure that he's preparing for that at some point. And all the things that we talk about are allegedly. Even though the things that public records, you can go and look up the case. I've got a copy of it. You can look at the case yourself. The things that are allegedly said that were done, and with the people who, it's a big deal. And it's unfortunate that we can let sometimes the money go to our head, is what I think. You kind of let the money and the power go to your head after a while, and nothing can please you. So you just kind of start reaching for other things that are not of the norm. So sometimes this can take a big toll on a lot of wealthy people, a lot of rich people. That's why a lot of people that are in that category always say they're not happy. Unfortunately, they always say they're not happy, and we always say, well, if we had their money, we do this and we do that, but they're not happy with the money. So it's just an unfortunate thing, I think, with power. I think power has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, because after you buy so many cars and been on so many trips, and you got a house here, a house there, and you have pretty much all the money you can spend in 3-4 lifetimes. I could see you get bored. What else can I do? You got all this money and all this wealth, and I could understand how you get bored when you're on top like that.
For example, I mean,
So,
what do you say?
well, one of the actors, I said that I didn't want nothing to do with anymore after they went up on the stage and slapped your boy.
Right.
He was in an interview and he was saying that he had all this money and wealth and the cars and been around the world on trips and everything. And it's like, it doesn't make you happy. You're still searching for something else to satisfy you, to make you feel
Adequate.
good.
Good, yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. All the money and the wealth in the world, it doesn't buy you happiness. You could still be a billionaire and always going on trips, but then sometimes you would be like, man, I'm bored, man. I'm still, even though I'm going around the world, I'm meeting all these people, I'm just bored. It ain't doing it for me. I'm depressed. So I get it. When you say, you say that you had Puffy, if you had all that money, were you just bored that you were just doing all this stuff? Or were you just doing it just to be doing it because you had the money and you had nothing else to do? Everything just became at your fingertips.
I think that right there, what you just said, that, and a lot of enablers, a lot of people that don't necessarily mean you any good, but they're kind of like yes men and yes women. And whenever you snap your fingers, they are there at your beck and call. They do what you ask them to do, and they go over and abroad to do that for you. They never tell you no, and this can be a problem for somebody that has everything. So
Yeah.
it's we see now that this is a problem, but I don't see the same energy given to him as they were giving the energy to R. Kelly and Bill Cosby. I don't see the same energy. I appreciate black excellence. I appreciate black talent. But if somebody did something, they did something. But I just don't. I still enjoy R. Kelly's music, but I never bashed him necessarily. I did some videos on him, but I still never bashed him per se.
Yeah.
They're not giving P. Diddy to me the same energy. Seems like people are still kind of holding back.
Yeah. Well, no, I think a lot of people are coming out of the woodwork on him. I think a lot of people are coming out. Yeah, he did this. He was out at the party, and he grabbed me like this. This is all alleged stuff until they find evidence to actually back it up. But it's a lot of people coming out on Diddy, and I just don't see the support that he had, like R. Kelly had. R. Kelly still had people putting money on his book in the jail, and giving him one lady, I think she gave him like $100,000 or something like that. So I guess you could say it's a big difference between the two. I think the stuff that Diddy was doing was, R. Kelly stuff was bad, but I think Diddy stuff was like just way overboard. You understand what I'm saying? It was like he was just doing anything and anybody, and he was just taking it. R. Kelly, the girls was like, I think, some of them was underage, I guess, from what I'm understanding, allegedly. But most of the girls, they end up staying with him. And they was, became a part of his harem. I think the thing that killed Kelly might have been the thing that his money was gone. I know he go out and do a concert, he makes some money, but Diddy just had a network of people, he was really connected. What I'm understanding, Diddy's more connected than R. Kelly could ever dream about being connected, especially in Hollywood. Hollywood is that's a whole nother monster, man. From some of the stuff I've heard about them, those executives and people with money and power, they're on some stuff that you be like, dude, nah, let me go home and sit down and chill.
Yeah. On some weird stuff. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And doing stuff we ain't even thought about doing. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
We probably don't need to be thinking it.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you one story. I don't know if you saw that documentary with that one cat did about Michael Jackson. And he said it was an executive. He didn't mention his name, but he was a big producer. I think he was a movies, or I think he might have been in movies, but anyway, this dude had a big mansion, and he would call up ladies that doing services for money, and he had a whole secret room inside of his bedroom, and this dude would go in there, dress up like a baby and have a diaper on, and asked and paid her not to sleep with him, but to change his diaper. And he was dressed up like I'm like, wait a minute. He said he had a baby pen and everything, a big baby bed made up, and he had on a big diaper, and she coming in, all he wanted was somebody to change his diaper.
Crazy,
like,
man.
That's the kind of weird stuff you did. Stuff like that you hear about in Hollywood, people with money. Crazy.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. I completely agree, my friend.
Yeah. Crazy.
What's going on, Abandon? Salute, my friend. What's happening? Thanks for coming in. Yeah. Real crazy, man. I don't know what's gonna happen with this. It's every day is something new. The one thing that I've been looking at is the whole Kate Middleton thing over there in Europe, man. That is getting weirder and weirder, man. They keep saying that this is not her, man. What are they doing doing with her? What's going on? This is getting strange.
You talking about the lady that's married to the royal family?
Prince Andrew, yeah.
Andrew's son, yeah,
I mean,
wife,
not Prince
yeah. What does
Andrew.
she do?
You know I'm trying. You know I'm trying. Prince Charles' son.
Prince Charles, yeah. Ain't that the one they called? Was talking about Meghan Markle, the kid after the baby was born, that she had all those comments that she was making
I think so.
allegedly.
I think so.
Yeah, I remember her because that's the one Megan was saying she was making all these racially charged comments about, this. It was crazy when I saw that
Well,
interview.
nobody's seen her, man. They've had doubles, they've had fake stuff on TV, but nobody's seen her, and it's getting weird. That's it's getting real strange.
That's kind of like that cat, the dude that was in charge of the what's that group that church that Tom Cruise is part of, Scientology organization. His wife came up missing. Said 1 minute she was at these at the functions and everything, and next thing you know, she was just missing, and said something about they had her in a big mansion somewhere and wouldn't let her out.
Oh wow.
And she was trying to escape. Yes, and she was trying to get away, and I guess you're gonna be stuck here.
Wow.
That's another weird group too than Scientology stuff that I heard about
very
them
weird.
people.
Very weird. I mean, their practices are very strange. I mean, you really that's a hard one to get out of.
Yeah, I heard they literally follow you around, especially if you got money.
Yeah.
If you're an actor or a celebrity, they come to your sets. If you try to escape, they following you around with cameras and everything and telling you you're wrong. Just try to, it's a mental game with them.
Yeah. The whole bridge thing in Baltimore, man. That just don't look right to me, man. I don't know what our country's trying to do, or who the powers that be is saying let's knock down all these important bridges around the United States, but we're doing it, and it's getting really weird, really weird.
Hold on. My chat bar just went down. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, my chat bar went down. I was trying to take it off, but it went down. Now from what I know about boats, and this is what it looked like to me. It looked like a complete power outage on the boat. When you're dead in the water, not like humanly dead, but dead in the water, I mean like your boat has no power. There's nothing you can do once it starts drifting. And a ship that big, it's a wrap. All you can do is just get the heck up out of the way and hope, wish for the best. I hope it ain't no conspiracy thing to do something like that. I wish they would. All I can say, I wish they would rename that bridge again. Because that bridge has got some racial undertones to it. That name.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Dude. Yeah, that's the cat that he wrote the Star Spangled Banner. That Colin Kaepernick was talking about. Yeah, that's who that bridge is named after. I don't want to mention his name because I don't want to, I don't want to bring him up. Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. That's who that bridge is named after. So I'm like, when you rebuild it, rename it.
Okay.
But I'm thinking they say it's gonna be like a 3 to 5 year project just to get that thing back up and going again.
Wow. Then if they keep knocking them down, yeah. So the CEO of the company was Mitch McConnell's sister-in-law, who they found in her Tesla drowned some weeks ago. Said her Tesla went in reverse by itself and went into a ravine and died. There could be some significance to this. Now the CEO's dead, connected to Mitch McConnell. This is deeper than an accident. You have to look further than what's right in front of you, because remember, they put everything in plain sight. Not only that, the movie Leave the World Behind that the Obamas produced, that had some of those same undertones in the movie. If you watch that movie or again, I need to watch it again a second time. It had the barge boat coming into the beach. It had different undertones of what's going on now. So they put things in movies so that you can see what's going on. They just can't tell you exactly what they're doing. You just got to take certain jewels from different movies and say, "Oh shit, that's what we're going through." And then not only that, the two teenagers, one teenager had on NASA, the other T-shirt had on Believe. I mean, the other kid said, so believe in NASA.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
And then NASA's going to be shooting rockets up to the eclipse on April 8th, which is the craziest thing in the world. Why would they be conducting? What type of experiments would you be conducting on the moon and the sun as an eclipse is going down? And we all know that this is biblical. It's in the Bible. Why would you be conducting experiments like that? Not only that, the company CERN is turning on their machine, the Hydrogen Collider, on April 8th, which we know is a great big porthole. Every time they cut it on, it brings different things into our universe, which is very strange. And I'm kind of frightened of that, honestly, because I wish that they wouldn't cut this machine on. But nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's something you can do about it. But you know, people are afraid to do something about it. They're afraid to stand up and do something about it.
The world can protest it, but that's about it. I mean,
yeah.
You know, but
I mean, because when you think about it, even in the world and in business and everything, people don't have power unless people give them power. You know what I mean? It's you can't be a successful businessman if nobody buys your product. You know, you feel me? You can't be a successful politician if nobody votes for you. And the government can't function without tax dollars, without tax revenue. So if the people rise up and protest and say, we're not taking this no more, yeah, something can be done. Just depends on what your motivation is to stop it.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
You know, all this mess, yeah. All this mess with Israel and Palestine, if the people stand up and go to DC and protest this stuff and stop listening to what Israel is saying, and because the leadership still feels like they control the United States, which behind the scenes, yeah, they can probably control the politicians. But if the people rise up and say, we're tired of this mess, we don't want no more weapons sent over there to Israel, hey, the United States has to do something. You just can't be a politician and think you're going to get back in office and say, well, we're going to allow this same narrative to go on. The people rise up, and if they say, look, we don't want to vote for you because what you're doing is wrong. And we're witnessing live today a genocide, ethnic cleansing. That's where we're witnessing. And your tax dollars are supporting that action. No matter what they say, your tax dollars are supporting those actions.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Well, I agree with you, man. I definitely agree with you on that one, definitely. But I will say that they blackmail so many of our politicians, man, from that situation that's just the way it's going to be, the way it's going to be, you know.
Yeah.
So
yeah. And it doesn't have to be that way because.
No, but they strategically do that on purpose so that they can continuously get their way with us.
Yeah.
I mean, there has to be a way for us to keep agreeing with them. And you know, the monarchy agrees with them. So, I mean, we're controlled by the monarchy. So it just kind of is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. We had a nice little crowd in tonight. I appreciate everybody listening. Thank you, Shay, for listening tonight. I appreciate you. Miss Annette, thank you. Cheryl, Miss Diana, the Black Link Experience, thank you. Mr. Corey, Mr. Bannon, thank you for coming in. Everybody that came in tonight, everybody that's watching and didn't come in, I appreciate you. Thank you. I will see you, I would say, tomorrow. So
Tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, always tomorrow.
What'd you say? What'd you say, G?
Hasta mañana.
Hasta
I said
mañana.
hasta mañana.
Hasta
I said
mañana.
hasta mañana.
Yeah. See. So yeah, everybody, see you tomorrow. Peace. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Please make sure you thumbs up the video, share the video out, and we will see you soon. All right, take care. Bye-bye. Boom.